In this video, today we will learn the operations of addition, subtraction and multiplication of whole numbers on the number line. The number line of whole numbers starts at 0 and goes to infinity. Let us learn how the sum of whole numbers is represented on the number line. Look at this basket. There are 5 fruits in it. If we keep 2 more fruits with them, then how many fruits will be there? To find the value of this, we need to add 5 and 2. Let's express it on the number line. First number is 5. So we start with 5 on the number line. Since we have to add 2 to it, we will take 2 steps towards right from 5 to 6 and 6 to 7. To represent the steps, we will use arrows pointing towards the right direction. The last arrow points to 7. Thus, the sum of 5 and 2 gives 7, that is, 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. Now let us learn how subtraction of whole numbers is represented on the number line. Suppose we remove 2 fruits from 5. Then, how many fruits will be left? To find the value of this, we need to subtract 2 from 5. Let's express it on the number line. First number is 5, so we will start with 5 on the number line. Will you be able to tell in which direction we should go? Just think about it. Since we have to subtract number 2 from 5, we will take 2 steps to the left, from 5 to 4 and 4 to 3. To represent the steps, we will use arrows pointing towards the left direction. The last arrow points to 3. Thus, the subtraction of 2 from 5 gives 3. That is, 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Now let us learn how multiplication of whole numbers is represented on the number line. Look at this basket. There are 5 fruits in it. If 2 more baskets containing the same number of fruits are kept with it, then how many fruits are there altogether? To find the value of this, we need to find 3 times 5. Let's express it on the number line. Like addition or subtraction, we will not start from 5. Instead, we will start from 0. Since 5 fruits have been repeated 3 times, starting from 0, we move 5 units at a time from 0 to 5, 5 to 10 and 10 to 15. To represent the steps, we will use arrows pointing towards right direction. The last arrow points to 15. Therefore, this is the product of the two numbers, that is, 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 15. In this video, today we learned how to perform the operations of addition, subtraction and multiplication of whole numbers on the number line. In the next video, we will see some examples on this topic. Today we will see some examples related to the following mathematical operations of whole numbers on the number line: addition, subtraction, multiplication. There are 4 books on the table. If 5 more books are kept along with them, then what will be the total number of books? Find the solution on the number line. Here we have to add 4 with 5. First of all, draw a number line and mark the numbers 0 to 15 on it. You can express as many numbers as you want on the number line. The first number is 4, so you will locate 4 on the number line. Since we have to add 5 to it, we move 5 steps of unit distance each to the right of 4. To represent the steps, we will use arrows pointing towards right direction. Since the last arrow points to 9, therefore, the sum of 4 and 5 is 9. That is, There are 9 books on the table now. Example, Pawan had 7 pencils. He gave 4 pencils to Chanda. How many pencils does he have now? Find the solution on the number line. Initially, Pawan had 7 pencils, out of which he gave 4 pencils to Chanda. Number of remaining pencils can be obtained by subtracting 4 from 7. Let's express it on the number line. Draw a number line and mark more than 7 numbers on it. Since the first number is 7, we will locate 7 on the number line. The second number is 4. So starting from 7, let's move 4 steps of unit distance each towards left. Note that during subtraction, we move to the left and during addition, we move to the right direction. After 4 steps, we arrive at number 3. This is the answer of 7 minus 4. Therefore, Pawan has 3 pencils left with him. Example, Mother gave 4 rupees each to her daughters, Ankita, Savita and Nisha. Can you tell how much money Mother gave to her children? Find the solution on the number line. In the example given, the total number of children is 3 and each one gets 4 rupees. Therefore, the total amount can be expressed as 3 multiplied by 4. Let's find the solution of the multiplication 3 multiplied by 4 on the number line. First, draw a number line. To represent multiplication on the number line, we always start with 0. The first number of multiplication tells us how many steps are to be taken and the second number tells us how much distance to be kept for each step. Here, we have to take each step of 4 unit distance. Therefore, to express 3 multiplied by 4, we start with 0 and take 3 steps of 4 unit distance each towards right. So, after the last step, we reach 12. This is the product of 3 multiplied by 4. So, the total amount that the mother gave to her children is 12 rupees. In this video, we have seen examples of following mathematical operations of whole numbers on the number line. We will discuss few misconceptions related to them in the next video. Today we will see some common misconceptions related to the following mathematical operations of whole numbers on the number line: addition, subtraction, multiplication. Misconception 1. In what way 1 plus 4 is represented on the number line? While representing the addition of whole numbers on the number line, counting often starts from 0. This is a misunderstanding. With this understanding, incorrect answer option 1 is chosen. Similarly, the sum of 1 and 4 is represented by drawing arrows between 1 and 4 is also a misunderstanding. To show addition of 1 and 4 on number line in a correct way, we have to start with first number, then take 4 steps of unit distance each towards right. By doing so, we reach at number 5. With this understanding, option 3 is the right answer. Misconception 2. In what way 6 minus 4 is represented on number line? While representing the subtraction of whole numbers on the number line, sometimes arrows are shown from 6 to 5 and 5 to 4. With this incorrect understanding, incorrect answer option 1 is chosen. Similarly, subtraction of 6 and 4 is often represented by a single arrow from 6 to 4. This is also an incorrect understanding. The right way to find the value of 6 minus 4 is to start from 6, then move towards left by taking 4 steps of unit distance each. After taking 4 steps, we reach at number 2. This is the answer of 6 minus 4. Misconception 3. In what way 3 multiplied by 2 is represented on the number line? While representing the multiplication of whole numbers on the number line, counting is often done from the first number 3 and 2 steps are taken towards right With unit distance each, this is a misunderstanding. To multiply two numbers on the number line, one should start with 0. The first number of multiplication tells us how many steps are to be taken, and the second number tells us how much distance to be kept for each step. So starting from 0, one has to take 3 steps of 2 units each. Therefore, the correct answer is option 2. Sometimes, instead of taking 3 steps of 2 units each, students take 2 steps of 3 units each. Although it gives correct answer, but this is incorrect way of thinking as it represents 2 multiplied by 3. However, we have to represent 3 multiplied by 2. So, option 3 is also an incorrect answer. Today we have seen the common misconceptions related to the following mathematical operations of whole numbers on the number line.